Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, it feels so good to be back, doesn't it? Alice in Borderland, Season 3, Episode 3. I am pumped. Let's see how we deal with zombies and the infected. And, well, let's see how many folks make it.
I don't trust those zombies one bit. But I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see what they do instead.
Is it weird to say we're already working our way into the halfway point of this season 3? Look, the games last episode, pretty intense. Can't wait to see what this episode brings us.
Yeah, I'm ready for some more Alice in Borderland. Yeah, can't believe after this there's only 3 left.
I know.
That's so weird
we just
to say.
got here.
I know, we just got here.
Season 4 coming.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, this is an interesting situation we're all in.
See what I'm saying? Like the mix, you got the professor, you got the hippie, you got the hitman.
顔色悪いぞ。いや、正直に言いなよ。
He got bit.
He's a zombie.
ゾンビになったんじゃないのか？
ゾンビになりました。
Oh, dude, they even told you.
Told you, got bit.
そのゾンビショットしてやる。
That zombie.
そのゾンビ殺してこい。
他のやつ行かしてくれよ。まだ子供みてえなもんだからよ。
いくら？
本当にやらないとこれまでショットした奴らの気持ちはどうなる？
Dutifully.
殺したいと思ってやってる奴がいると思うか？
Yeah.
Gosh. Well, as you...
じゃあてめえはゲームで人を殺したことがねえのか？
Well,
little do you know.
Just just a few.
人を犠牲にしなきゃゲームを勝ち残ってこれるわけがねえ。
Oh, sadly, he's got a point.
Well, you just use the vaccine.
いくら？
Oh, hey.
抑えろ！
Hey,
I
Dad.
think we found who the problem is.
こいつショットしちゃうよ。
頼む池野。他に方法があるはずだ。
Uh-oh.
There's so many people here. I don't see how,
Well, there's
even
only,
with a good plan.
only 20 rounds is all you got to make it.
And then you have to be on the right side.
Look who it is.
Come on.
ごめん。
Well, see ya.
Oh.
Oh, just that blood a little too close to the mouth. That was an interesting face he made there.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, but
It
could be
started off
multiple
as
different
like
things.
terror, and then it started to change a little bit. Folks, let me know if I'm totally wrong, but
That's what I'm saying. It could be a couple different things because, like he was saying, he's a kid,
yeah.
so because just in like the
Joker and
last 2
there's a
seasons,
city.
they always had some kind of representation of what it was going to be about.
ごめんなさい。
Okay, sadness.
Okay.
Oh, from when...
Especially from when
that's-
he
yeah.
tried to take himself out. Holy shit.
残り4カー
4 rounds.
ドを選んでタッチしてください。
Oh, boy.
And he's a zombie. And we already had his card used.
Here,
Yep.
use this shot, yeah.
遅かったな。
Well,
はい。
やったのか？
やりました。
yeah, but the zombies have the same plan as us.
よくやりました。
Why are we listening to this guy?
Yeah, how did he get to be the leader of this group, or the guy calling the shots with those pants and that smiley face shirt on? Come on.
See, these games are never as they have good plans, but it's just never that easy.
Well, it's because you're counting on the trust of your fellow human.
Oh, you can't do that. I mean, come on.
ノブは？
ああ、すぐ帰ってくるって言って。
Oh, really?
Yeah, that lady that came up first, I don't trust her one bit.
Don't trust her. Don't do it. The lady, don't trust.
You just relax over there.
I thought it was over again. Ah, we found him.
あのガキをゾンビにしたそうです。
ノブってやつか。
どこ行ったあいつ。
さっき、一人で歩い
Ooh, he snuck away.
連れてこい。はい。
Is our guy getting withdrawals there?
まだこっそりゾンビがいるかもしれない。
確かに、怪しいやつはいる。
This isn't going to turn out well.
Well, he's got withdrawals.
俺は違うよ。
この人はね、薬の禁断症状なの。
Thank you.
そのここを始めたレイって女がゾンビだ。
あの女もいねえな。
もしかしたらゾンビのスパイなんじゃないのか。あいつが本当にワクチンカードを持ってるかなんてわからない。全部嘘だったとしたら。
She could have both.
It was all a lie.
ためにここに来たんじゃないのか。ってね。
This is great. You just start questioning everything.
ここで管理してるゾンビも処分する。ゾンビは手当たり次第ショットだ。
Ooh, gonna take him out of quarantine.
This guy really loves getting up into people's ears.
Yes. Well, he's got to tell him a secret.
It's creepier that way.
I liked his subtle facial expression too in the quarantine there.
Oh, fudge.
There you go. Run.
Oh, run.
Oh,
This is a pretty big place.
He's gonna get. What if
did you
you're
think he was
selected?
leaving?
Well, I thought,
Oh.
what if you're selected to play and you try to decline? Do you get lasered then too?
おいすみません。頼みがあるんです。
Need?
私に。
Oh.
対戦相手を選んでタッチしてください。
Oh, shit.
全員ショットだ。
だって、
Like how our hitman's just kind of sitting back, letting everything happen. Taking
All right,
it all in.
here we go.
Wow.
He has to have a
Well, because he
vaccine
can't
card.
play anymore. He doesn't have his.
Shh. Don't use it on him. Don't use
He's
it on him.
gonna.
He's been your ally the whole time. Don't do it.
He's got. Don't worry, our guy has the vaccine.
All right. He's showing hesitation. Arisu's going to know that.
Yep.
Going to use a vaccine.
お前ゾンビだろ。え分かってるよ。
It's obvious.
Do you think?
いいか。
Listen.
今から俺の言う通り動いてくれ。
君たちが思ってる以上にゾンビは広がってる。
Oh, no, she's going to tell him.
ゾンビになった方がいいかも。
あ？そんなことなんでわかる？
人間は感情ってものがあるから、貴重なワクチンカードも
Are we going to be able to see her cards at all?
ゾンビはどん
She's
どん
making a
増
lot
え
of good points.
ゲームが開始した時、感染がもし順当に指数か過半数に達するまでにかかるターンはたった3回。どっちが有利かわからない？
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks of Tag.
俺が信じると思うか？
信じるも信じないも君次第だ。今私がショットで死んで、今私の取引に応じて。
Oh, boy.
She's the angel and the devil.
Yeah, stirring that pot. He's not going to use it.
Go ahead. Use it. That,
She knows he's not going to do it. She
He
knows.
talks a big game.
oh, here we go.
Oh, no hesitation.
He only laid down one card.
Yeah.
残念だけど、その取引には乗れないな。
Oh, really?
What?
Oh,
what?
And if someone tried to.
Oh, it only tracks you. Jeez. Yeah.
遅かった。もうダメだ。レイマンがない。殺されるよ。さっきの話頼んだぞ。
Get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
これで勝利だ。
やりすぎでしょ。
お前も殺されたかったらいつでもゾンビになれよ。
The arrogance in these guys.
おかしくなってる。
Well, and I love how at one moment you think you have a sure thing and then you don't.
どうしたの？
聞いてください。
We're all gonna turn into zombies.
Oh, this music is intense.
Love it. Oh,
Did it happen?
It must have. He laid the card.
Well, no, they showed it.
they showed that he was gonna, but if she wasn't a zombie, then he'd just use a shotgun for nothing.
騙された。
Ah, beautiful.
So he no longer has the card. Right? Right?
Or she's just playing with him, isn't she?
レイ、
はあ。
There we go.
生きてたか。
Indeed.
I guess by saying you were a zombie, you might get people to waste their shotguns on you.
Mm-hmm.
お前実はゾンビじゃないだろ。
カードを並べてください。
Oh, which explains. I got
お前が
you.
ゾンビだったとして、この信頼のバリケードを築いて、一体最後はどうするつもりだ。
Because he laid the shotgun card.
誰もお前をワクチンで救おうとしなければ、お前ほどの戦略家が命がけの計画を立てる気がしない。
I love this.
It's a big risk. Big risk.
みんながお前の理屈を信じて、
なるほど、なるほど。
そして池野との対戦でお前が死ななかったのも、それが理由だ。さっき池野はショットを出したんじゃないのか。でもお前は死ななかった。なぜならお前はゾンビじゃないから。
オープン。
Here we go.
Ooh, 3.
君はなんで私と対戦しに来たの？
お前を救うためだよ。レイ。
Because he has a zombie card.
Oh,
ゾンビ。
So he said, do as I say.
yep.
そこまでゾンビが勝つと信じてて、なんで自分でゾンビにならなかった？
確証はなかったから。
Well,
人間が勝つかもとも思ってた。でも本当は分からなかった。ただ、意見だった。
lackeys.
人間の非常さが勝つかもって。
She nailed that.
ちょっと思い出しちゃってさ。でもアリス、君との対戦で確信したよ。ありがとう。
最後のターンを開始します。
時間がない。
This is it.
君はいつからゾンビだったの？
About a minute ago.
最初から。
Yep. From the start.
Oh.
From the
Oh.
very beginning.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Sick move.
Sick move indeed.
ノブの言う通り、ゾンビになったよ。ここはあと1回で全員ゾンビになれる。
ノブは。
鉄を探しに。
Oh.
This dude is not doing too well.
Well, see, to me, this is interesting, right? Because assuming his heart's about to stop just like everybody else's, I'm surprised that would have an effect, but maybe that's just an outer effect.
Well, it's what your brain believes.
Right.
So-
Well, you can play him. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have the gun anymore.
Shit.
Oh, where'd he go?
So say if he played him, he could have turned him.
Yeah, shit, they're everywhere.
This is a lot like tag.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, sweep the leg.
This guy, Terminator over here.
Oh, the music. They just kicked in high gear.
He's gonna play him.
それでは対戦相手ください。
Oh.
対戦時間だ。ハンターもうショットを持ってない。対戦だ。
He's gonna freak out though because he doesn't know the plan.
説明は後でする。
just saved you.
Yeah, no
They
kidding.
just saved you.
Yep.
助かったんだよ。
There it is.
最終ターンが終了します。
Let's get the final count.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
総数を発表します。ゾンビ32人、人間13人。
There we go.
ゾンビの勝ち。
Well, why is he upset? He gets to.
He's relieved, I think. I think that was a face of relief.
Fuck yeah.
Are they going to show the 13
Yeah, zombies.
humans that are
We got to
longer
see
with us?
smiley face T-shirt guy go. Don't rob us of that.
少ないのでただただ
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a zombie. He was a zombie, I bet.
マジか。
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, good
Oh,
call,
I was.
Quinn.
Well, wouldn't that have been a great fake out? He gets to live, then he gets to be the villain for the rest of the series.
That's true.
Oh, great payoff.
Has to chalk another one up for the Quins things.
Just because I'm out here taking
That was short
chances.
notice, though.
It was
Oh,
short notice.
boy.
Out here
Now
taking
he's acting all
chances.
valiant. Hey, guys, I'm taking chances here.
That's right.
I'm a risk taker for everyone out there.
Well, taking chances here.
Well, well, well.
一緒に行こうよ。
Will she do it though?
We're one big happy family.
I don't want to get attached to anybody.
No, exactly.
I don't want my heart to get destroyed.
I'm a lone wolf.
I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you.
All right. How far's the walk?
A little less. Last one was 17. This is 16.
King will be held
2
at sundown
days.
in 2 days. Yeah, remember, if you got a king, you got 11 days.
They wish they
悪
had.
く思うなよ。なんとも思っちゃいないよ。
It's a new game. We got to move on.
ゲームだもん。
だな。
I don't like this talk. Now they're all getting a little cozier with each other, and then they're going to have to take each other out. That's what I see happening. Hopefully I'm wrong.
アリス寝ないのかな。奥さんのこと考えてんでしょ。羨ましいわね。の旦那なんかすぐに怒鳴るし、
Oh my God.
何度も死んじまえって思ってたけど、
Oh, way to suck us in on that one.
地図に人を思ってみたいものね。
Oh,
Oh,
Jeez, come on.
she was protecting somebody too.
is this how she got here? Because that dumb fuck
Yeah.
was beating her to death?
Probably.
Unreal.
It looked like she was trying to keep somebody safe, though.
did.
One of the kids, maybe.
Wonder if anyone's done the math from when Anne injected him to
Oh,
Like
how
this
small
point
time.
of like, all right, she's 30 seconds in.
Yeah,
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know the conversion.
Oh, hey,
hey,
there's a side.
Third episode. All right.
This
Yeah,
has
we
now
haven't
we
done
have
the
to pick up from her now. By that transition, this has to be where we catch up with her.
Well, it's kind of an equivalent. They show some people camping out, and everybody's just
And she's doing the same.
Maybe the
アリス、
今日こっち来る？え、どうした？
oh, here we go.
アリス。
そっち行くよ。
It's the phone call from her perspective now.
Mm-hmm.
うさぎ？
it's dead.
There it is. That was the.
But it's
Sorry.
お父さん。夢を見ると父を
she's going to get him.
手伝いたい。
It's the motivation.
辛い夢でも見ていたい。
Well, thank you for the explanation, for sure.
Even in her nightmare, she's trying to save him.
お父様についてお聞きしたいことがあります。協力してもらえませんか？
私は悪夢の中にでも
And she can bring him back.
見置きたいんです。
I do not think she. It's tough to say, but I don't know if she would do this had she known about her pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's say no.
Oh, he's there too, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's right. He was in the bed next to her.
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes that theory. He's still in his wheelchair even in there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, this was in the trailer, wasn't it?
This was in the trailer.
Oh, shit. What is this? Holy mackerel. This is crazy. Oh.
Dude's holding him up. Oh, he's dropping.
Oh.
It's like, how did pulling somebody in front of you help you? Unless you just used it for momentum to move.
Oh.
Good old people aren't shields.
Yeah, they doesn't stop anything.
Yeah, it's gonna go right
Oh,
through
nice.
two people as easy
Yo,
as
you
it is
suck.
one. So yeah, a person human shield wouldn't work at all. Now leverage to position yourself to avoid the laser. Different.
Oh, we got lucky on that one.
Yeah, but now we.
Oh.
Wow.
She's gonna help him.
Ooh, that one's doing a crisscross.
For a second I was like, did she get?
Oh, nothing happened to his chair. Nothing went by and got that cut in half.
It's gotta stay behind those pillars.
This
Easier said than done. Staying behind those pillars.
I would be so done.
That's a little refresher. We have a game that doesn't need like a full explanation.
No.
Yeah, just
Run and avoid
With
the
lasers.
flying lasers.
survive.
ウサギってアスリートかなんか？
Could say that.
A little bit.
趣味で山に登ったり。
会ったことある気がする。あだ名じゃなくて名字うさぎ。
うん。
お父さん登山家だよね。うさぎのこと会ったことあるんじゃない？
Yeah, she remembers.
Yeah.
無酸素登頂って嘘ついて自殺した？
そうそうそうそう。ああ。ごめんごめん。あれは週刊誌が悪い。
ちょっと。
いや、事実だし。
Easy.
あんな奴らの言うことを気にしてるのか。
私の父は誰かに嘘をつくような人じゃない。自分から死ぬような人じゃない。
And you can't care what everybody thinks either.
あなたがいなければ、私もここに戻ってくることはなかった。
I'd never come back here.
Mm-hmm.
どっか心の奥底でいつもそう思ってたんじゃないのか。そうでなければあの時僕の誘いには乗ってこなかったはずだ。
アリスを苦しませるなんて。
心の奥では違う思いがあったんだ。
違う。私は違う。
僕はここに来たかった。そして、この狭間の国の先にある。
This is wild.
Love the perspectives we're getting from everybody now.
Mhm.
This episode is great.
Those electric chairs.
Mm-hmm.
君が勝ち残ったね。僕は君のような人間を探し出すことに余念がなくてね。有能な国民になる資質を持った人間を。
Citizens.
国民
It was mentioned before.
数々のゲームをくぐり抜け、ゴールにたどり着いた。もう思い出せるはずだ。
He was there already. Holy cow.
そんな君に頼みがある。君も知ってるある女性をこの国に連れてきてほしい。
Oh, man.
君が望む世界を見せてあげよう。君は死の世界を見たいと願ってるんだろう。
The Joker.
契約に応じるか。
応じたとして。
ああ。
でもどうやって
死んだ父親の面影を心の奥では引きずっている。ここに来るだろう。
God.
Interesting that he would know that about her dad.
これを飲ませればいい。
Oh.
I can't believe this. What a setup.
さあ、どうする？
She got set up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And why does the Joker want Usagi back so bad?
わかった。
Could have been all avoided. But then we won't have season 3.
Then we kind of lose this whole story. Well, major part of it.
本当に彼女を連れてくるとはね。そしてお前の思惑通り、アリスも。
Oh!
They want to take him out.
Yeah.
この先どうする気だ？
リュウジという男をうまく使う。あの男は使える。
He's a double agent.
死の世界を見たいなんてね。
それ以上にあの男もそれを手繰り寄せ、やっと面白いゲームになってきた。
Finally getting interesting.
怖いね。
These guys should have been taken out in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about Arisu.
Oh, right. Uh-oh. What game is this we're about to play?
規定のチーム数がエントリーされました。ゲームを開始します。
Train is arriving. What do they got to do on a train?
Oh boy, this ought to be interesting.
Actually, make your connection.
Get to your intended destination on time
Without going past
What else we got to do? Just get there on time.
Well, remember on whatever season it was, season 1, I think, they didn't have to leave.
Yeah,
remember it was already at 0.
It was the bus.
Yeah.
Which would suck, by the way.
No, don't leave the bus.
Oh, man.
You know, if that game taught me anything, anytime you see anything that says 0, and then you move and it says -1, go back.
Back to 0. Also, avoid Panthers.
Yeah, that too. Pretty much all the time.
I heard Panthers are nice.
Not service.
Game start.
ゲーム暴走電
Oh, let's go.
Oh, it's a solid movie, too.
Oh, I was thinking of a runaway train.
Oh,
And then that's all I'm going to sing.
Soul Asylum. Don't get us copyrighted answer.
the Eric Roberts movie's better.
この電車は無人運転されて
Okay.
無事にスタート車両から停車のサイレンの後にができればゲームクリア。
Just got to get through the cars.
前の車両へ移動し、ドアがロックされると
Oh.
酸素もしくは毒ガスが噴出され
How do you know which one?
8両のうち4車両でマスクを装着するか、ボンベのカートリッジは1人5本まで。
Oh, you gotta gamble with it.
ボンベの中には毒ガスの中和剤が充填されています。他のプレイヤーのボンベカートリッジは使用できません。来た車両にも戻れません。
So you have to progress.
Yep.
ボンベカートリッジを腕に装着し、
So, zero strategy, just guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gambling. You just got to take a chance.
Well, I'd put it on and then run 3 carts ahead.
I think you can only advance one at a time, right?
Well, it said it's open for 30 seconds.
True.
Could you just run?
Oh.
One car. See how the other door didn't open?
Yeah. I'm like they didn't think of that answer. Come on.
Well, if it's only open for 30
This guy
seconds.
from Wisconsin figured it out.
Well,
Hey,
if it's open.
boss, you just had to stay put. Let's not act like some of these games don't have a little bit more simplified.
I'm just saying it said the door is only open with 30 seconds.
Oh, the birds let you know.
Birds will let you know if it's poisonous.
カナリアが死ねば毒ガスだとわかる。
You just gotta hold your breath for a second and see.
それでは選択してください。
Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta do it now?
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
gotta take a
you
chance.
gotta just it's pure gambling.
Ah.
You know, nobody gave the canary a choice.
Oh yeah, right now you just got to get your mask on. You don't have to.
Use it. I'm so bad at this game. I'd be hoarding my cartridges till the end.
Look at that.
Oh, gotcha. All of them wasted one.
毒ガス車両があと4車両、酸素ボンベはまだ4つある。
Well, that just means you have to be right.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Pull a speed and climb on top of the car?
移動してください。
That's actually, yeah. Well, I'm taller.
それでは選択してください。
All right. How many folks are gonna drop on this one?
Well, you could just keep wearing the mask and then just put a cartridge in when you're ready.
Gotta show the face, though.
Are they gonna go 2 for 2 here, or are they gonna show us what it's like and have the birdie go?
Well, if this one's oxygen and everybody used it, then we got major problems.
There we go.
Well,
all right, 1 and 1.
all right. Now are they gonna go oxygen or poison?
All right, guys, make your pick.
I'm gonna go
3 cartridges.
I'm gonna
already.
go poison.
What? They went through 2.
No cartridge for this guy.
Oh, that's right. They started in 1, yeah.
Yep.
So we've used 2 so far.
だから前半にマスクをつけてしまう。ゲームの作り手はその心理を利用して。
Yep.
Dave, you using it or no?
No.
No, not this one.
それも結局運任せに近い。何か方法がある。
Answer?
俺たちはしない。
お兄ちゃんが間違ってたらどうすんの？
あんた何なんだよ。
ムキになんないでよ。
Oh, man. I think they're expecting everybody not to use it.
All right. Is he gonna?
I mean, they wouldn't
under peer pressure.
They wouldn't go 2 in a row, would they?
And everyone's dead.
I hate you putting your elbow to your nose. Isn't gonna...
Look at him. He doesn't even care. He's just.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Just take it in.
It's all good.
Yep.
Okay, so they've got 3 cartridges.
So 2 cars.
5 cars left. 3 cartridges.
よかった。助かった。
Well, technically, the last car, they just have to get to it, don't they?
So
they don't have to
And then
survive
stop the
it.
train, but they could still throw the gas and you still have to stop the train.
The next one, guys. You got 3 cartridges left. Using them?
I'll let you know in 30 seconds.
This way. What is she seeing?
Another train.
Oh, another one.
浅草方面行きだ。
Oh, somebody else is playing the
表参
game?
道青山一丁目間を並走します。鉄オタ？
Oh, they had to scare him a little bit. The game maker wanted them to see what happens.
鉄道に詳しそうだね。ガスを入れるタンクがあるはずだ。毒ガス車両におそらくそのタンクを使う。
Ah.
多分だけど、この車両にはパンタグラフはないはずです。
屋根上についてる。
はい。電車が電気を受け入れる装置です。
Ah, see?
電車の天井は大きく占有されます。それがこの車両にはついてないはずです。
ガスタンクを置くスペースがあるってことか。
Yep.
はい。きっと。
Oh, he better not be wrong or they're going to be pissed.
It won't matter. They'll be dead.
It's... No, I mean, if they
I'm
waste...
gassing up on this one. Oh. There we go.
Show us the bird.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
Ooh, it's not even a quick.
No, you sit there and suffer.
Oh, don't pull the mask off. Don't pull the mask off.
You can't use a deceased person's cartridges either?
Nope. Can't
Only
use
yours.
anybody else's.
They were pretty clear about those rules.
Is what I said.
There.
I mean, between the time when the gas starts coming in to the time when the door opens up for fresh air, you should be able to hold your breath that long.
パンタグラフがあるはずです。
ということはガスタンクのスペースはない。
Do we trust him?
I'm trusting him. No mask.
No mask.
No mask. No mask.
I just love how he's just taking it in.
Take the big breath right away and get it over with.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Breathe it in.
Okay, I can breathe.
This guy's our MVP. We better not lose him.
I was just going to say, how fortunate is this crew to have that guy?
Well,
A train nerd.
Oh.
Uh-oh, they're going to throw a
something's
wild
wrong.
card.
形が違う。
型式間違ってました。
Oh.
なんです。だから、パンタグラフの位置も違ってて。ごめんなさい。
We just got lucky?
On this one.
今まで運だったってことが。
ガス車両窓2両。一度も間違えられない。
I'm asking up.
Masking up.
Those masks don't look like they cover anybody's ears, do they, Diamond Dave? I was waiting for that. I wasn't sure if they covered their ears. So I'm like, we're just going to wait before
it's the music. They're taking us home.
その間にかける。
She's a main character. I gotta go with her conch.
ウサギにかけてみる。いける気がする。
Ryugi's not masking up, though.
悪くないかもな。
Nah, there you go.
I thought he was just gonna sit there and...
Yep.
最後は運だした。
Just a look at the
Yep.
end.
50-50 at the end. They're gonna show
Bird's gonna be flapping.
They're gonna show the canary.
No.
Oh!
Oh, they just burned through one.
Yep.
Oh!
It's like cool, but shit.
Because now we're really in it now.
Oh, yo.
Had to be right. They had to be right every time. Otherwise, they're relying on pure luck. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Well, halfway through the season, here we are. And man, it's so good that we're now getting to see things from Usagi's point of view because, look, there had to be more to it as far as her wanting to go back. Look, I understand she wanted to see her dad. She dreams about it every night. She's haunted by what she sees. And I get that, but I knew there had to be more to it. And sure enough, the Joker sent Ryuji in there to basically mess with her mind and give her that cocktail of whatever that drug was that he gave her. And that was what he used to help convince her to get her there. He just kind of gave her the little nudge, say, hey, I got a way you can go back. I know you're seeing your dad. Here's a way you can get back. And sure enough, you got a problem with that, Diamond Dave?
No, the way you teed that up, it was interesting for me. Sorry.
Well, no, that I knew that Usagi wouldn't just out of the blue want to go back to the Borderland because, well, one, would she even remember it? Two, to risk all that. And now this guy's like, hey, your dad's probably here. You can maybe see him. And the one thing that I was thinking that they didn't show was that I thought maybe Usagi thought that she could bring her father back. But they did not hint that, at least not that I saw. So that was interesting. I thought maybe that might be the ultimate motivation where she could win and bring him out of the Borderland. But they didn't say that, so I guess that's off
I
the
see
table.
where I thought you were saying like he was going to give her an opportunity just to see the dad in the dreams and not necessarily bring her back. Took me a second to catch on to what you were laying down. I'm like, wait a minute. She admitted that she likes, that she'll take the nightmares to see her dad, which is really powerful because sometimes it's we the weird thing about dreams is that there's sometimes people like you haven't seen in years and years and years, and you can have them in a dream, and it's as vivid as like they're right.
It's like, what are you doing here?
They they look exactly. I mean, just everything, and it's crazy how sharp your brain can be. So that's a really powerful emotion to say. Yeah, I'll take the nightmares just to see him because how vivid some dreams can be.
Well, not even vivid. I'm sure you guys have come across. Maybe some of you have crossed paths with someone who just lost somebody, and they said, whatever the time frame is, I felt their presence here. Things like that, and it's almost in that realm. But yeah, you're right with how powerful is that emotion. I don't care what kind of nightmare it is. I just want to see him, and it's almost like she's trying to get that final closure because in the folks right there when they were walking and giving her shit because of the article, she's looking for closure, but it almost feels like maybe she might get some answers too in this potential dream. Well, this this in between state
in the borderland.
So
yeah, and the other thing too is what I liked also in this episode is that we saw games that were more physical challenges and just luck. Really just luck on what you're going to pick, just gambling, whereas before, obviously we had arrows, we had the math problems to solve and just your general knowledge of what you might know, but they were all kind of more knowledge and intellect based, whereas these were physical. And we saw that in the first 2 seasons, how the games would kind of vary. And I think, at least I was wondering, how was Ryuji going to do if he was put into a physical challenge, given his limitations? We saw in the, I think it was in the second season when they're doing the tag, they had the small child in there that, that became a big storyline for that episode of how Usagi was going to save the child. So I thought that was great and incredibly well done here with, man, the train. And it's just like, what are you going to do? And they thought they had an expert and they didn't. And they just got lucky the whole time. And the other thing that this show really touches on that I love is the morale of how the individuals work together, how quickly they are to either work together or start to blaming people and having things kind of fall apart. That's another interesting thing that they do here, which again, you talked about it, Diamond Dave, about how it kind of plays on the human psyche of how people are wired, which way they're going to go. Are they going to try to lift everybody up? Or are they going to try to blame people and point fingers? I love that as well.
To your point too, being in that pressure cooker, you going in with one, I'm going to stick with this side, or I'm going to stick with this choice. But then in that pressure cooker,
that little bit creeps in, and you start to think about it. Just like we kind of saw that with the zombie game of who was a zombie, who wasn't, and of course Alice was a zombie the whole time and kept it hidden. That was wild playing off of that. But I love that we got Usagi's backstory. We got the backstory of Ryuji and how they wanted to get there. And really, in the end, it's all about our 2 main villains, the Joker and our other guy, wanting to get Alice back into the Borderlands, like almost like they want revenge because he won or was too good or was able to figure it out. I'm sure they'll hit on it more, but that's just brilliant how it's almost like a triple fake out. We thought Usagi was going just to see her dad. It turns out she was nudged there by somebody else because they wanted to get Alice in there. Just brilliant. I'm loving this show. It's so much fun.
Pure manipulation.
Yeah, exactly. The intensity is just off the chart. I should say the intensity and the anxiety are off the charts on this one.
I was just happy Aquino and his lackeys got taken out 32-13.
Lackey.
That was awesome. That was great, and especially with
that was great.
It was. I mean,
it was satisfying. It was a good payoff.
It was because they're trying to do it by fear and like how their way of going about it. Whereas just being smart, cool, and calculated, like our boy Arisu is. /Alice. He knew how to play the game. He's been there. He's done that. He knows what he's doing. He saw like the fear in Nobu, like how he couldn't come to grips with like having to take someone out that he'd rather become a zombie, and just it goes back to the tag game. You have to outthink who thinks they're in charge and then overtake them, overrun them, and then you eventually win. And it was great that Great Luck got saved there at the end as well. Like he was like I don't want to play. He's like no, listen, I'll explain later. Don't worry, you'll be fine. And even our heavy was like sitting there like. He had that look of relief, but at the same time, too, he's like, I don't want you to hold it against me. And he's like, I wasn't. Because I think after the fact, you have to realize, like, look, that we're all in here. We're all trying to survive. We're going to try and pick teams. You, for no reason did you have to save me. You could have not played the zombie card or anything at all. And I would have still been a human and I would have been done for. So that was kind of neat seeing that. And then I was happy that we got to catch back up with Usagi because we were very intrigued with how she got in there, and it turns out manipulation by Matsuyama, who playing his game, and the Joker telling him, "Well, we'll get her in." And the interaction between the 2 Jokers, I'll just say in this case, their names escape me. Well, they're just trying to get Arisu, and they knew the only way they're going to get him back in and try to take him out is with Usagi, because they're like, he'll go to the ends of the earth for her. Mm-hmm. So that was their way of getting him back in.
And the fact that Ryuji, I think it is how you say it. Sorry if it's wrong. He's been there before, and that was the massive reveal that he played the game before.
They've all been there before.
Yeah,
that's why they're able to play the Jokers. They've all been there before. That's why I like how they keep keying on some of the people on like the Grey Luck. He obviously OD'd. We had Nobu, who we saw the marks on his wrist. So we saw that they've all had their opportunities of being there.
Well, and don't forget, he wants.
What he just wants to see it.
Well, I think he wants.
Matsuyama just wants to see it.
I think he just wants citizenship now, because I think he enjoys being there more than in actual real world of life.
And we saw that with the first 2 seasons. Some people wanted to stay there.
Well, that's how we started the beginning of this season, was people saying whether they accept or decline the offer to go back. So another really good episode. I'm interested to see what's going to happen now on this train, because that was a great cliffhanger to leave us at, because it's all luck based on which trains you're going to use. Like, I don't know if I'd be out right away. I'd use my 5 on the first 5 or what. I don't know. And I'd be like, well, there I go. That's the way she goes. Either that, or I'm like climbing on top to try and like get the last little oxygen, because they said the gas is heavy, so it'll go to the ground.
And they didn't say that for no reason.
No, they had to throw that in there since it's a nerve gas. I do love that Matsuyama's just sitting there like, it like reminds me of like the one time
death.
I've only been put under once for surgery, and I remember I was so worried about, am I gonna wake up during surgery, that I went 9, 8. I don't remember 7 or 6, but I was like, I am gonna make sure that I am out for this. So he just reminded me of that in that instance. So I'm just wondering, oh, look at that, Diamond Dave. Oh, Dave, you read it, because last time you set me up to fail during Peacemaker. If you remember,
the bird blindness.
The bird
blindness is real, according to AI overview.
So
birds can't be blind.
I don't
Bastards.
think. Well, it's unfortunate that not many people saw that, but it's in the review of Peacemaker 2x1 if you want to check that fun stuff out.
Bastards.
But no, it does say Google AI is saying yes, nerve gas can penetrate the ears, as the skin in and around the ears is a vulnerable point of entry.
So then what the hell would be the point of wearing the masks?
This nerve gas doesn't penetrate through the ears.
That could be different, but I was looking for in general.
Okay, in general.
Why don't we look up if you held your breath for a minute while nerve gas was exposed to you?
Holding breath during nerve.
These guys are trying to poke holes in the.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not trying to poke holes in the show, because the show's the show. But in real life, for my sake.
Well, they show for a reason. Like the nerve gas, and then they open the doors of the train. You don't just go to another one. Yes, you'd have to get all the gas out, because if you just open the next door, that gas could go into the next door. But it doesn't. The time from when they release the gas to when those doors open doesn't seem like an extended enough period of time where you couldn't just hold your breath. But as AI says, no, holding your breath will not protect you from nerve gas. It can be dangerous. Involuntary muscle contractions, blah, blah, blah.
It probably goes in through your eyes and your ears and everything else.
Yeah, but there's
anyway you can get in
this gas is not going in through the ears.
No,
but their
not
eyes
this
are their eyes covered. Their eyes are covered
no.
with these
masks. And this is totally off topic, not trying to derail anything here, speaking of trains, but seeing just because I love the character, seeing Naboo in those baggy sweats kind of reminds me of Chesha a little bit, because he was always hanging out in the baggies, and he was such a great character. So maybe it's a little shout out to him. Maybe it's a shout out.
What if the thing is okay, once the siren stops, so you just have to get to car 8, right?
And then stop it before.
So technically, you get into the car and you have a little time before the gas starts. So wouldn't you use it?
Gas.
I mean, with where they're at, use it in car 7, and then it's the second you get into car 8, stop it. So hopefully you can stop it before the gas comes.
And then hope that they open the doors. That's a lot of hoping. You know what they say about hope?
It's a lot of luck.
No, tell me.
Oh, well, wouldn't be YouTube friendly, folks. Go ahead and check it out yourself.
There's no way to take what they say about hope and give us insight without. There's got to be a way.
Tell us about your thoughts on the episode, Hope.
I thought it was great. Now tell me about
All right, he's done. Diamond Dave, over to
What do they
you.
say about Hope.
Well, I'm intrigued as well with the Oak.
We got a quick one.
There's got to be a YouTube
You can
friendly.
hope in one hand and shit in the other. Which one do you think is going to happen? There you go.
Which one do you think's going to fill up faster?
Oh,
There
wow.
you go.
That's so not YouTube friendly with the stuff
We
that
say
we
fuck
watch.
on here all the time, and you're worried about
This
shit.
guy.
Not
Oh,
me.
oh,
You guys with the
hold
potty
on.
mouths over here can't control yourselves. Me and Answer.
Yeah,
never do
we
that.
try our damnedest to not
right.
fucking swear.
Well, you know, there's studies out there that say that people who swear more often have higher level of
I heard the
intelligence.
opposite. I heard it's the complete opposite. The people who swear a lot lack the
Well, you know, if you
intelligence.
pull,
That's how they
depending
make
on what
their
poll you want to go off of, you can
Dave,
make
look
your
at
own
that.
argument.
Look it up on Google AI, but then you tell Google they were wrong. So who really knows?
I use
Look, this was another really solid episode, and I like that they gave us the conclusion of the card game with the zombies, and that. You know, they gave us the kind of twists and turns and plotting that we are used to from Alice in Borderland. So cool. Not much surprises that there was some scheming and plotting and surprises. The big surprise for me, which we did see in the trailer, was the flying lasers, man. You know, like that was wild. It was like some Star Wars stuff, lightsabers mixed with, you know, I don't know, but it was wild. The thing that threw me off is like they had these concrete posts. Wouldn't you just hide behind the posts? But I suppose the
Came
lasers
from all different
they were
angles.
flying.
Yeah, you
They
can
were-
hide behind the post, but
they
you
were
advanced.
they were sideways, angled, all sorts of stuff. The fact that our guy in the wheelchair made it through that laser thing was pretty incredible. We saw
had
he
some
got a
help.
few lucky breaks, had some help, so that was cool. But like you said, Mason Quinn, it showed that we had a game that wasn't really any sort of strategy per se or required any manipulation or even teaming up. It was just an oh shit, like go type game, which was pretty cool because those are interesting. I don't think I've ever seen flying lasers quite like that in any other TV show or movie ever.
Resident Evil, they had them a little bit.
I've seen laser guns where the laser will
this was like
penetrate
smash
you.
coming at you.
Oh, didn't see that. Wow.
We'll get to that.
That's also on Hellraiser.
Someday. Didn't see that either. In any regard, that was cool. But then getting us into a game where, again, not necessarily, you know, any strategy. There's no other people you have to try to manipulate or fool or convince. It's quite literally just, hey, roll the dice and see what's what. And the fact that they put the canary in there, it's confusing to me. And I wonder if there's something like by the time you see the canaries done, it makes no difference in the game, right? Mm-hmm. So why is the canary in there in the first place? Just to make you say, oh shit, we screwed up right before you die? There's got to be.
For the oxygen.
Yeah, well, it's, I mean,
For the oxygen.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously the old canary in the coal
We
mine
know the
idea,
symbolism,
but,
the
you know,
canary in the coal mine.
Yeah. Well, I
but
don't
the
think you
canary. Oh, wait, hold on. How long do the oxygen things last?
Well, enough. There's enough time in between.
Yeah, because you have to make your decision at a certain point, and then the gas goes.
Because I was
and then
wondering
it
if you could
clears
hold
out.
on to your cartridge, wait until the canary tips over, and then if the canary tips over, then insert your cartridge right away.
Well, because
and
remember
hold your breath
they
up to
said
that
it's
point.
not oxygen. It counteracts the gas, so
Yeah.
it's almost like an antidote for the gas.
Yeah,
So it's
but
not
if you
oxygen.
right, but what I'm saying is if you held your breath to the point where you saw how the canary reacted and then put the antidote in, there's got to be more to the canary other than just having you say, "Oh
Well,
shit!" right at the
They
end.
say you got to make your decision, so you
I've
couldn't
gassed
hold off on.
There's something.
Well, the canary represents the gas. They're like, hey, this was gas. Now the canary's dead.
I know they're telling you
It's a
which one it
neutralizing
was,
agent
but
for the poison gas.
you cannot use another player's cartridges.
Yeah, that's it. It's a neutralizing
Well, that shows the player handing it to you while they're alive. It didn't say anything about after the player has already been expired. Something, I don't know. I think there's more to this game than just luck. There's something we haven't thought of. You guys did bring up the heavy gas, that they said that. So maybe somebody climbs up and holds onto the roof or something like that. There's something more. something more we're not thinking about. But of course, we know the symbolism with the canary in the coal mine. But look, another really good episode. The psychology of Usagi, just, you know, I'll do anything to see my dad, even if it's in the capacity of a nightmare. Them playing on that to try to get her to come back, and you know, maybe she's got hopes that you know, she can come and meet up with dad in the game and bring him back somehow. I don't know. It's an interesting concept, and they've thrown us so many twists and turns throughout the course of, you know, these first 2 seasons, and now, God, it's weird to say that we're halfway through the third. That I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of, you know, seeing her dad in that world somehow, you know, because maybe when, you know, dad chose to do what he did, there was a period of time where he was in there and then didn't make, because, you know,
he'd have to become a citizen to still be there.
Yeah, but you know, they made it clear that the whole, you know, if you pass in the game, then in real life you have basically those 2 minutes. So what if something happened with her dad where she came across the dad in a game or something? Who knows? But in any regard, really intriguing writing, and that's what's continued to make this show as interesting as it is nothing gets boring. Nothing is expected, and as we're kind of proving here on the channel, nothing is very predictable either. And that's the fun part of it is, you know, we give each other a hard time about, you know, Quinn stinks and Oak tuition and all that and guessing wrong and right. But if it was that easy, then is it really that good of writing, you know? Yep. So look, it's not a rom-com where like, hey, in the end, the guy gets the girl. You know, wow, shocking prediction there. Matthew McConaughey got the girl in the end. You really cracked the code, you know? But again, another really solid episode.
Yeah, it's so interesting because the 2 games are, you know, our main focus for the most part. Right. But then we get which I was asking for, I think it was in the review for 3x1 of like, I hope we get to see what the actual dialogue was for Usagi and him. And we got it. It was manipulation and trying to play on to her emotions of, well, we could probably see what's up with your dad, you know, and then it's all part of a big plan. It's the Jokers are playing him to get him to play her to get
Alice,
to get Alice into the game at the end of the day. And they don't care what happens to anyone, of course. So, I mean, as fast as that was in here, it's like it's a very big piece, well, to me, a big piece to Usagi and what she was doing, which again makes me go back and think, if I gotta assume she doesn't know, and this is the last time I'm going to talk about it. But I gotta think that she doesn't know that she was pregnant. But again, maybe there was a moment in there where she did know, and she just still wanted to do it. Either way, cool with me, because I'm sure we're going to get answers regarding everything on here. You know, the zombie game, it was really good. And a good payoff in my eyes to see those clowns get taken out by the lasers for failing miserably. Him and his lackeys getting taken out only because, again, and this would happen in these games, I feel like. You get one side that comes up with an idea, the other side just combats it because now they feel like they can do what they want. They're wild cards, etc. And then we got to see that play out like it is. Now we're on the train. I already know there may be one game out of all this season, 3 seasons that we've had so far, that I might have a chance in. Otherwise, the rest of them I'm toast. And trying to guess which car is going to get the gas. It's all luck. Like, yeah. Unless you're like that guy who may have been onto something and you know about trains and you know about, you know, the compartments for gas, then you stand a pretty good chance. But usually the games do give you just that little bit of wiggle room if you can figure it out and
it
work
gives me
the system.
The vibes of the bridge game in Squid Game where it was glass and you had to determine which glass was tempered and which one wasn't. It's like you're just guessing.
Pretty much.
Did you notice, we're just playing back, did you notice a ton of handles, but also overhead storage racks on this particular train. There's the pretty heavy duty overhead storage racks on the train. I'm wondering if that's going to come into
Almost
play.
like he could climb up there.
Well, it might. It might in the next episode. And I do like the pacing so far too of each episode that we've had so far. If you don't like the season so far, I'd love to know why. I won't say you're wrong or anything, but it's all subjective. It's all subjective at the end of the day. What works for me doesn't work for you, vice versa, right? So I'm just curious if folks didn't like this season so far. Don't give me spoilers, but if you didn't, I just want to know why. I'll read them later. But for me, I've been invested so far in each one of these games. I just find this highly entertaining, and I'm really curious to see how these next three are going to go, and I hope we don't get our hearts broke.
Well, we shall see
Too
how
bad.
that goes.
Be a lot of luck.
You guys already know how it went. We're finding out now. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave,
day.
that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. Catch you on the next one, pals.